Okay, we're a little crispy. That's all right. Brunch TBD. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, they're like, it's all good. I got a couple of teenagers here. Even if we burn them, they'll be like, this is the best thing ever, Mom. It's a little crunchy. Burnt pancakes, anyone? Oh, give me a break. It's the holidays. Mom did enough, didn't she?
All right, I'll be honest. This one's not my most cinematic video, nor my best pancake turnout. Cooking on that Solo stove while trying to film at the same time, it's a juggling act. But what this is the perfect easy brunch idea for Thanksgiving weekend. When your house is full of family, people decorating, chatting, maybe even heading out for Black Friday deals, you can sneak outside, fire up that griddle, and cook a whole breakfast in one spot without fighting for counter space or oven time. It's quick, it's cozy, it smells amazing, and honestly, it might just save your holiday sanity.
I am so excited because this morning we are fixing a delicious fall brunch that's going to be perfect for when you have your family over for the holidays. Or at least Thanksgiving weekend is what I have in mind. So maybe that's the Wednesday before, or maybe the morning of, whatever your Thanksgiving looks like. But we all know there's a lot of cooking going on over that weekend, whether it's Black Friday or even Saturday. At that point, we're wanting some leftovers and something kind of easy, right? So I'm gonna put together a fall breakfast that's gonna be great for when your family is staying and you need something hearty and filling, but nobody's really in the mood for leftover turkey and sweet potato pancakes, right? No, we're gonna make something totally delicious, definitely has some fall flavor to it, but it's just a classic, easy breakfast that can fill everybody and send them out the door to do their Black Friday shopping. So y'all don't have time to waste. You probably looked up this video to get an idea quick. So I'm gonna give you an idea quick. Let's go. My lighting may not be perfect on this one, guys, and that's okay. But as you can see, if you watched before, I brought my Solo stove up to the patio. So I wanna make this kind of quick. I'm putting it on medium high right now because we're gonna do sausage and pancakes and hash browns all in one. And the goal is to have this done in about 14 or 15 minutes because that's when Ohio State kicks off. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what we're having. This is so simple. We're basically gonna do a pumpkin pancake, whatever kind of brand you want. I'm gonna go with what I found when we went shopping in Nashville, which was Williams-Sonoma gluten-free spiced pumpkin pecan pancakes. And I got a little extra pecan to add to it just in case. We're gonna mix that up. All this one requires is egg, butter, and water. So that's cool. And then we're gonna do some sausage patties, and we're gonna do some quick hash browns with a little paprika and rosemary and get those fall flavors in there, and a little side of sugary cinnamon apples. And then we might put those on top of the pancakes. Doesn't that sound good? Let's get going. Okay, let me show you what we got going on here. We have apples chopped, 2 of them, with a little coconut sugar and cinnamon, okay? You can use whatever brown sugar you like or regular white refined sugar, but I'm gonna go with coconut. I've got some maple syrup, some butter, a couple little yellow potatoes diced. All my seasonings are ready to go. My hash browns, and then my pancake mix with everything we need for that. And because we don't wanna ruin our brand new brown solid color sweatshirt, I gotta wear my ugly apron. It's fine, but if that sausage splatters on me, I'm not gonna be real happy. I could change into a t-shirt. It's like 65 out here this morning. Feels amazing. This is what I'm wearing, okay? I wanna get this done. I wanna watch football, and I gotta put up a Christmas tree today. Not all, but a. How many's all? I know someone just thought that. How many's all? How many does she put up? Just 2, but I'm only gonna do 1 today. So, brunch, Ohio State, Christmas tree. Okay, I want to get some of these potatoes started first. Just these thicker ones I bought. The reason I'm doing this is because I want to try the hash browns with those seasonings, and I'm just not sure about the rosemary in them and stuff. I don't know with the store-bought hash browns. And then I thought, well, why not try them with regular potatoes? If you have a few extra left over from your Thanksgiving ingredients, why not cut them up and throw them in for brunch? So we're gonna put those here and let those get a head start. And look, guys, we're level up here. Okay, and since my hands are gonna be dirty, I'm gonna have to go in and wash them off. You can use this whole griddle because it's heated the same throughout. Isn't that awesome? Oh, no, 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 no! Oh. Don't worry, it didn't hit the floor. Safe! We are smelling good already. Let's do some salt. Okay, we're gonna do some garlic powder on the potatoes. Just a little. Some paprika, some rosemary. Already smelling good. Ooh, look, nice and toasty and roasty. Got a big old chunk. Okay, I'm gonna fix them all. Here we go. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, we might have to do our pancakes separate. Let's hit them with some salt, a lot of it. Garlic powder, like we said. Paprika. Let's do it, why not? And rosemary. I've never done this with breakfast hash browns, have you guys? Maybe a little pepper. Okay, now for the sausage, we want to add a little pepper. We're gonna make these a little spicy. And a little bit of cayenne. Not too much, just a little. And they are sizzling really good. I think we should flip them. How are we doing over here? Those look good. All right, while we're waiting on that, let's mix up the pancakes. So this calls for a little bit of melted butter, cooled, which ours is, because we don't want to make scrambled eggs. 2 eggs, 1, 2, and a cup of water, but we'll add this slowly. I hope these gluten-free ones are good. If they're not, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Our daughter and her friend just came home, so good thing because Jarrett's not here today and I don't know who I was feeding. And they said they're hungry, so that works out, doesn't it? It's looking good so far. A little lumpy because I think there's some pecans going on in here already. Oh, that smells so good. That does smell like fall and Thanksgiving. I know y'all are excited for the OSU Michigan game. Maybe you're watching it today. OH, go Bucks. They better win this year too. I'm gonna be hot. Justin, just saying. Justin saying. Just saying, you better beat that team from up north. I have a feeling our hash browns are burning. But like, it's all good. I got a couple of teenagers here. Even if we burn them, they'll be all right. They'll be like, this is the best thing ever, Mom. All right, let's see where we're at. Ooh, yeah. A little toasty. Oh my gosh, that rosemary smells so good. I've never had them like this with like a savory, you know, seasoning on the hash browns. It's always just been salt and pepper and maybe like onions, you know, green pepper, you know, the classics. These are very burnt and crispy. I'm gonna take a bite and see if they're soft. They need another minute. I think the patties are good. Yeah, they're nice and gray in the middle. I tend to overcook sausage, but that's because, you know, nobody wants parasites, right? I think these are good. So we're gonna take off the sausage and we're gonna add some pancakes and some apples. Get this Thanksgiving brunch started. Who doesn't like crispy sausage? It'll be great. See guys, and we can do this while the family's inside doing whatever, you know, getting ready to go Black Friday shopping, whatever they're doing. And I'm not in the kitchen making a mess. I'm out here. Ooh, yeah. Okay, we are nice and crispy, toasty over here. Okay, we're gonna let that stay warm. I'm gonna turn this on low. These, how we doing, guys? Oh, they're nice and toasty. All right, let's turn that to low. Get that for the pancakes. This for the apples. Let's see what we got. We're making them in brown butter, guys. It's all good. I want to get all my pancakes on, so let's do that. Let's get our hash browns way over to the side so they stay hot. This breakfast seriously has a lot of butter going on. Here we go, apples. Woo! Ooh, that looks good. Guys, we got the whole breakfast going. We got to flip those pancakes or we're in trouble. I see bubbles. Oop, yep. Maybe I got it up too high. Okay, we're a little crispy. That's all right. Brunch TBD. We got our cinnamon sugar here. Look, okay, everything's on low now. That's pretty cool. We can get everything on one griddle. Now, this is hard to do and get it right while we're filming, so I'm a little burnt on the pancakes, but I still think they're gonna be good. We're gonna cover them in syrup. It's gonna be amazing. Okay, these are about done. They smell good. They're a little burnt, not gonna lie. I felt rushed. All right, our apples are looking crispy. Smell good. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they look burnt, but they're like charred and delicious, salty, rosemary. I got the rosemary. Hash brown sausage feast, anyone? Can you smell it? It smells delicious. It's a little crunchy. It's gonna be all right. Burnt pancakes, anyone? Oh, give me a break. It's the holidays. Mom did enough, didn't she? Goodness sakes, you can eat a crispy pancake. Get over yourselves, kids. Actually, we're gonna call this charred pumpkin pancake. It's a grilled pumpkin pancake, guys. It's supposed to be brown. Let's turn these off. I'm sweating. I don't know what we've done, but hopefully we've done something good. And hopefully we're gonna fill some bellies and it's gonna be amazing. We're gonna get this with a little more rosemary, just for kicks. Doesn't that look amazing? It's nice and hot and steamy too. All right, and then for the pancakes, let's drizzle it with some melted butter. That looks amazing. And some syrup. OMG, oh my gosh. Even though they're burnt, don't they look good? Oh my gosh, I got hotter than I expected, but let me tell you, that was the perfect family brunch for Thanksgiving weekend. It had so many good fall flavors, even though mine was a little bit charred and crispy. Yes, the pancakes were a little bit burnt on the top, no big deal. They weren't a total disaster. Matter of fact, those teenagers ate almost all of that, and I barely got any of those apples. Now, how fair is that? I did get a few, and they were so good with the butter and the pecans, with the pumpkin pancakes, and then the rosemary on the potatoes was really good choice. A little bit of paprika and garlic powder. Those were delicious. And I got totally good feedback from those two teens, okay? So they even said this is better than what you could get at a restaurant for brunch or breakfast. So there you have it, folks. Hey, this is real life. And I'm sorry if the lighting was a little bit off or the griddle was a little bit dark. And then the sun was like beaming on the food. So it wasn't like a great shot of it. But two things. Number one, I'm not going to put this on the website as a recipe because this is just a holiday idea for you guys. So you know how to throw together your own pumpkin pancake mix, add some apples. The seasonings were great. Do all that. Even some maple syrup on the sausages were delicious. And that's another thing. As we were all eating it, we were like, these flavors all really go together really well. So as the apples were like mixing in with the potatoes and the syrup in with like the sausage and whatever, it was like a Thanksgiving dish because it was all on one plate, but it all made sense. It was amazing. So I hope you got something out of that. I hope you guys enjoy your Thanksgiving weekend with your families. Subscribe and come back to Dinner TBD because we griddle and grill a lot outside nowadays. Even in the winter, we're gonna attempt some stuff. And I have a feeling we're gonna have some fun stuff coming up. As you guys are watching this, we'll probably be making our Thanksgiving turkey on the Traeger. And if it goes well, we might film it, but we'll see. Okay, it's Thanksgiving, we'll be with the family. Can't make any promises. I'll at least take a picture for you. A couple things I learned. Take your time. Filming while cooking is very difficult, so if you can eliminate filming, your breakfast will probably turn out way better than mine, even though ours was delicious. But take your time because I think it was smart to put on those chunkier potatoes first because they needed all the time. And then maybe the apples could have gone on a little bit sooner too, because once I started plating everything, I wanted it to stay hot. So I took my apples off a little soon and I wanted them just a little bit softer, but honestly, they had a little crunch. It was perfect. The pecans have crunch in them anyway, so everything was just crunchy and delicious. Well, this isn't really something we learned, but we already know this time of year can fluctuate so bad with the weather. This morning I was freezing, then I was sweating to death while I was cooking. Tomorrow it's supposed to go down to 20. What in the world? It just is what it is when you're cooking outside. But this was perfect. This was perfect. While they were in there doing their thing, getting the holiday decor out, I was out here making a mess. And I'm gonna go now because Ohio State is up by 11 and I gotta finish watching the game. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. See you on the next one. I mean, look, guys, even the kids cleaned up the table for me and all I gotta do is clean up this griddle. Not a bad deal if you ask me. One tree down, one to go. Oh, and I thought of something. If you want to take those pumpkin pancakes up a notch, you probably already have whipped cream over the holidays, right? Just add a little cinnamon and nutmeg and give those pancakes a dollop of cinnamon whipped cream. Doesn't that sound good? I know. Enjoy!